Alrighty. Let me check my page and see if I am live. Okay. And it looks like I am. Let me see. Let me double check. Let me make sure I am. Awesome. Okay. What it is, guys, this your boy King Mike D Games coming at you with a video. This is something new, something I was talking about I was going to do before. And I'm here. Fauna, you are here. What's up? What is going on? Can you guys hear me good? Is everything great? Is everything good? Let me see. Oh, I got you guys on another screen. I got you on my TV screen. And of course, I got you on my laptop. So I'm trying to see the best way to see the comments and stuff. I gotta scoot my TV over. Let me see. Okay, that's better. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? How's everything going? Hope everybody's doing great. This is perfect because I can see my chat on my TV, and then my laptop is right here. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Like I said, I just want to test this out. I'm glad everything seems to be working pretty good. So now I can get on with the show. And Vonda, I'm glad you're here specifically because we talk a lot about monetization. Eric, what's going on? How you doing? We talk a lot about monetization and stuff while I'm playing games and stuff, and I thought it would be a good idea to make a video about it. Because there's some things a lot of people don't know, and there's some research I also did before I want to do this video, so you guys can know a little bit more. All right, Kempton, what is going on? How you doing, bro? I'm glad you two are here specifically too, because I got something. I'm gonna show you guys something a little later. So the first thing I want to talk about is I kind of made some notes on my phone. All right. So see me looking down, I'm looking at some of the notes I made. I looked today, and as you guys know, to monetize your YouTube channel, it has to be reviewed. Somebody has to go over it, go through your channel. I don't think they really go through your channel because that's just too much work. But Lady Gaming, how you doing? How's everything going? Wood Baron, I'm glad you are here. How you doing? I'm glad you guys are all here right now. I hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody is being safe. When I look this way, yeah, I got two screens, so I'm looking this way, looking that way. But I hope you guys are all doing good, staying safe. This thing is getting worse and worse. Everywhere is different, but it's getting kind of worse out here where I'm at. So I'm staying indoors. I get opportunity to do some real work, what I really want to do. So I look at it as some people who want to do something like this. This is your time to shine. If you want to be a broadcaster, you want to do this, now's the time to do it. Because like out here, we're not at work, so it's just a little different in LA right now. But speaking of not working, so people who monetize their channels, they're not working right now. So they said it could take about 6 months to a year just to get your channel monetized. There's a delay, of course, because they're not having people work from homes, which I thought they would do. I thought they would have people work from home and on their computers, and which they do in the office and do that stuff, but they don't. Another thing, if people rock with you, what I mean by that, if people are on your side, on your team, you don't have to worry about monetizing your channel. Because I was telling Vanna yesterday that if you guys don't know, if someone donates to you in your super chat, YouTube/Google gets 30% of that. So you're not even getting what people are donating to you. So if you want to get donations to move toward or forward to wherever you want to do, if you want to use it toward, getting new games or whatever you want to use it for, it's not my business. Whatever you decide to use it for, it makes sense that someone else would donate to a third-party company. Because think about it, even if it's $1, somebody has worked hard for that $1, and they're trying to give it to you, and YouTube is snatching it away. So like I was telling Vanna the other day, Cash App, Venmo, or even PayPal are the best ways to get content creators. If you would like to donate to them or show your appreciation, that's the best way to do it, in my opinion, because they're taking your money. Another thing I want to talk about in this is, and by the way, I'm going to put the link. You guys, actually, it's already there. If you guys want to chime in, you can. That's the cool thing about this. You guys can chime in. We can discuss if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to chime in about what the subject is. So the comment is in the it's in the description, as a matter of fact. It's in the description if you want to chime in and come in and be able to speak your piece. That's what I like about this StreamYard. So if you guys want to chime in, hit the description and you will see the StreamYard link, and it will put you in. You can be able to show your face. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine. You just want to talk about it, that's fine too. All right. So another thing is, you guys know they have the new thing talking about the kids on YouTube. You have to know, make a discretion if it's for kids, if it's not. And that's a good thing. But I think a lot of the parents have to take flack on that, in my opinion, because there's no way you should not know what your kid is doing or watching on the internet. I think a lot of kids, we see kids 4 or 5 years old, they have tablets and iPhones. How is that possible? Like, if your kid has an iPhone, that's kind of crazy. There's no way your kid, like, they have even a YouTube app specifically for kids. But when I see most parents, they're on their phones like this and not even paying no mind to their kids. So that's why, a lot of those rules came into effect as well. We got to watch our kids. We got to watch what they're doing, what they're watching, what they're listening to. It falls on the parents. It's just like when they buy rated M games, how they tell whoever's working at the store, are you old enough to get the game? You have to be 18 or older. The parents, I hear parents say it's okay. They'll say the game has violence, it has sex in it, it has this, and the parents say, "Oh, okay, it's fine." I'm like, "Golly, that's what kind of parenting is going on there." It's true. A lot of parents have to watch what their kids are putting in their brains, basically, because it's just ridiculous out here, man. The type of stuff they're putting on YouTube. So that's what makes it hard, again, for content creators. Let me see what else I have here real quick. Oh, playlists. I play a few people's playlists. I'm in a loop with a few people. Vanna's one, Bonita's one, and a few other people. So basically, if you have a playlist, I'm gonna let you guys know this. If you have a playlist, if you're trying to get those watch hours up, the playlist has to be listed. If it's not listed, it will not count. So if it's unlisted or if it's private, the watch time is not going to count at all. So you have to have it on public, and it has to be listed so someone can play it to get your watch hours. I'm not sure if you guys watch your watch hours like that. And Lady Gaming, you know what I'm talking about, right? Got to have it on listed. So I took a look at my watch hours one day and it went down. And I was like, how can watch hours go down instead of up? It was just something weird going on. But then it shot back up, then went back down, then went back up again. I don't know. I just take screenshots and pay attention to stuff like that and trying to find out what's going on, because I feel like there's a lot of things they're not telling us. And you have to read between the fine lines, and they change the rules up so much. You found that out as well about the you're talking about the playlist. You have to have it on listed. So if it's listed, you're good to go. Yours is listed. Bonita's is listed. Mine's is public as well. So you can get that time in. But again, what are we really striving for? I mean, you got to remember, you get paid basically two ways from YouTube. You can get paid, of course, through your subscribers through the super chat, and you get paid by Google AdSense. If you don't know what Google AdSense is, you get paid based off the advertisements they show on your videos. Okay, so they take a cut of that, but not as much as the super chat. So it's just it's pretty crazy how your time. You guys notice the fluctuation in the time as well. It's just it's really weird. I don't know what the issue with that is, but it just makes no sense. But what I'm gonna do is, if you guys want to come in and talk about it, I'm going to put it actually right here again. If you guys want to chime in and give your input, let me see. I don't want to just sit here just blabbing on and on. That's annoying. Who wants to hear that? Let me see. Bam. Let me copy it. So if you guys want to get my hours are high, then low, then back high. I don't understand it. Same here. I don't get it either. I just put it in the chat right now if you guys want to come in and chop it up. And I know somebody was telling me I got these big old headphones on, and these things are huge. But they said if you have it works better with a microphone. You can use your phone, but it works better if you have one of those headphones with a mic or whatever. But yeah, man, the time is going up and down. I don't know what's going on, but like I was saying, I would try the only thing I think what they're keeping people to stay to YouTube is when you hit the 1,000 subscribers, you can make posts like Facebook. That's what they're keeping people drawn in. You know, you can make quotes, you can post pictures, you can do polls. That's what's keeping people locked in. If they didn't have that, I don't think it would even work. I think that they would YouTube would really go down, but they're giving you something to stay engaged. So if you hit the 1,000, okay, cool. Now you can post. Now you can do this. Now you can do that. Yes, I would, but I'm trying to get this video up. Oh yeah, take your time. You good? Like I said, this is my first one. I want to see how it was gonna go. If you guys haven't already, again, because I'm not going to do too many videos like this on this channel because, of course, it's my gaming related channel. Subscribe to my other channel. I'm going to put that in here as well right now. If you haven't, click on the link and definitely check out my other channel. I only have 2 videos up. Like I said, I just wanted to build it up so I can go live more from that channel. Okay. And what are you guys' goals, basically, as far as are you guys trying to get monetized? Because it's not making any sense to me to get monetized anymore. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Absolutely. They know how to keep people engaged. You know, they're not trying to they discourage people, but they throw little things out there to keep you reeled back in. You know, so if you really support your content creators, even if they have the super chat, don't even do it. Go through the other measures. Who doesn't have a Cash App now, or a Venmo, or a PayPal? Everybody pretty much has that, you know. So the only reason somebody asked me too, they want to donate to me. Why don't I do it? I don't feel like I'm there yet. Even if you can have 5 subscribers and ask for donate, I don't feel like I'm there yet. I want to at least do more and be able to put more out there to feel like I can do that. A lot of people on my channel like to see me play scary games. Woodbury and his wife love to see me play it. A lot of people love to see me play scary games because I give real reactions. Basically, a lot of people give me credit for, like, if I buy a game, I don't play it until I'm playing it live with you guys. So if it sucks, it sucks. It's not filtered out. So you get the real reactions of how I feel about the game. I've always been doing that. I never pre-play the game and then come in and just get fake reactions. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen videos of people doing reaction videos and they act scared or surprised. It's fake. I can tell when somebody's faking it. That's just me personally. I just don't like those fake reaction videos. I'm really just doing it for entertainment at this point. You know what? At this point, I am too. I just started off, honestly, to give you guys a backstory. I started my gaming collection to record my video game collecting. So that's how my page started off. I would just, like, if you go back and look at my videos when I first started, I wouldn't say anything. It was just me showing how my game room was, and I wouldn't say anything. Then as I got insurance, if you guys are collectors out there, if you don't have no insurance, you need to get insurance for your games. And so as I started getting more games, I started taking pictures of my games. If you guys have seen my Instagram game page, every game I own, it has a picture for it. That's how I started off. And then I started doing topics on certain games, on fighting games, on my wrestling game collection, on this kind of collection. And then I just started streaming games. Okay. So, and then I really got popular doing my pickup videos. You know, I would buy a ton of games. I still do, but I've kind of calmed it down. I don't buy as much as I did when I started collecting back in 2013. Like I said, now I'm at 1,270 games and 22 consoles. And that's all physical copy. There's nothing I don't even count my digital collection. If I did, that would be another. There's no value in digital gaming. It's just not. I'm doing YouTube for fun in the gaming and collecting industry, not for popularity. Exactly. You know, everybody has different things why they're doing it. You know, some people want to make money off of it. Somebody want to grow a brand off of it. You know, I'm here for it all. That's me personally. But you got to put in the work. I slacked off some. So when you do that, hey, that's what happens. So I got some good news for a few people in here. Lady Gaming, I'm going to add you. So Vanna, Kempton, Woodbury says, Mike, you are real when playing games, and I think that's awesome. Woodbury, if you guys are not subscribed to Woodbury, definitely subscribe to Woodbury. Him and Kempton have really been around from the beginning of me starting like my gaming playing games and stuff like that. They've been around from the beginning. They've seen it all. They've seen me grow a lot. So Kempton, Vanna, Woodbury, you guys are featured on my channel. Okay, so if you guys go on my channel, my King Mike D Games channel, go to my feature channels. They're there. I got a few more people I'm going to add. Let me see. I'm back on my game live chat later, Vanna. So, all right, Eric. Hey, have a good one. They are featured on my channel. Okay. Lady Gaming, I'm going to add you when I get off of here. These are key essential people that I would love to help. Bonita's on there. Maybe I think one more other person. But Kempton, you are on there. Vanna, you're definitely on there. Woodbury, you're definitely on there too as well. I want to thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome, and appreciate the support. You know, I got to keep on going, keep on grinding with it. A lot of people don't like this time, what's going on right now. Of course, it's a pretty crazy time that's going on. I think none of us expected nothing like this to happen in our lifetime. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Vanna. I really do. I don't think anybody expected this to happen, but I tell people, if you're a content creator, this is the time. This is your make or break moment to put in the work and see if this is what you really want to do. You know, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I love it. I love doing it. I love talking to people. I was sharing with Vanna a couple of days ago on how I got my gift to gab by doing telemarketing. And I told her some pretty crazy things I've said to people. I'm not going to get into that, but that's for another video. I tell people some crazy stuff on the phone. Man, look, don't come for me on the phones, man. It's not a joke. Kempton, I appreciate that. So I just want to share that little information with you guys. I don't want to hold you guys too much longer. What are you guys up to right now? I should have finished that zombie game last night. Finally, you see, it was throwing everything at me. I just couldn't do it no more. I have like a little bit more to do, and that game is done. I played almost 2 hours. I'm not a long streamer. If you guys notice that, some people can stream for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. The time goes by fast, but I just can't do it. I just don't have that. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling, really, too, as well. It really depends on how I'm feeling. But I hope you guys gain some stuff from getting the channel monetized. I really strongly suggest. Oh, yeah. What about my little marketing thing? Yeah, that's for another video. That's for another video. That's for man. Look, don't come for me on the phones. Do not do it. I'm telling you right now. I've said some stuff, man. If you guys don't know, telemarketing is one of the hardest jobs to do in the world. To convince someone. Now, I'm not actually selling anything. I'm just setting people up with appointments. But to convince someone you've never seen before to have someone come to your house and give you an estimate on, let's say, home improvement work, get painting done or whatever, that is one of the hardest things to do. And you have to know what you're doing. There's no half stepping, because I know me, I can't be sold. You know, if I don't want something, I'm not going to buy it. That's just me. Everybody's not like that. But my biggest sales came from people who have told me no. And that's how I grew my video game collection, working in the sales business. I get paid hourly and commission. Commission is nice. So that's how I started collecting when I was in that business. See, playing Modern Warfare Remastered on PS4 campaign. You know what? Do I have that? I don't have that. I need that game, actually. I actually do not have that game. Not the remastered version, no. Believe it or not. I've been kind of slacking on my I've been trying to balance my PS4 and Xbox One collecting. I've been trying to keep it in the middle. But yes, me either 1 hour or two at the most. I start getting but it depends on how the conversation is going. The conversation is there. I can go, like I said, I went 2 hours. I didn't even feel like that. I didn't even feel like it was 2 hours. Molly, how you doing? How's everything going? Molly, is that a smiley? I don't know if it's my. Let me look at my TV. Is that a hazard mask on? Is that like one of those masks? Or is that a smiling emoji? I can't even tell what emoji that is. Is that the sick one? 6 hours was my 6 hours. God, 6 hours straight, nonstop. You put in a day's worth of work. What game were you playing? what game can you but it depends on the conversation. I guess 6 hours is a long time. I wanted to do a 10-hour one before. Look, I'm complaining about 2 hours. I can't even fathom doing 10. God, Lee, you must have been playing a hell of a game. It's a wave and a smile. Okay, because I'm not sure if you guys can see. Maybe it's just I'm looking at you guys on my TV, and I'm looking at you on my laptops. That looks like a little mask thing on everybody been walking around with. I can't stay, but want to say howdy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Molly. I always appreciate it. You stopping by. Molly's one of the best. She's one of the best on here. But Lady Gaming, you gotta tell me what game you played for 6 hours. I gotta hear this. I need to know. What game did you stream for 6 hours? Let me see. I'm trying to think of a game that I can really play that long. I only got a couple of games that, like, my younger self would laugh at me to know that I would tap out at 2 hours. Destiny 2 with my boyfriend. Destiny 2. Have I played Destiny 2? I don't think I've ever played Destiny 2, but I have it. You guys would be surprised on how many games I have that I've never played. So I have. Let me be specific on how many games I got, because you guys know I got that app. If you guys are collectors, if you don't got the CLZ game app, you need it. So you guys can see 1,277 games I have in my collection. These are physical copies. This ain't no digital. This is everything that I have in my game collection. All right. So out of all these games, I want to say I haven't even played nowhere near 10%, believe it or not. And maybe 20%. Because there's not enough time in the world. Well, now there's enough time in the world for me to go through it and play it. I can't say there's not enough time in the world now. There's plenty of enough time for me to play it. There's plenty enough time for me to play it right now. But it's just so much. Like, I'm waiting for them to put out a console, and the Xbox is coming the closest, that I can play basically all my Xbox games, PlayStation, all of my PlayStation games on one console. I don't want to hook up a whole bunch of stuff to my TV. I got the Retron 5. If you guys have not heard of the Retron 5, it plays Nintendo, it plays Super Nintendo, it plays Sega, it plays Game Boy Color, even plays Super Famicom and Famicom. If you don't know what that is, that's the Super Nintendo and Nintendo version for us, the Japanese version. It plays all of that in one. Like, I love it, and it puts it in HD. It's in HD, so it looks fantastic. So I need systems that play everything basically in one. I'm not trying to hook up 8 consoles to this. It looks crazy. Like the wire management when I moved, my wire management skills was terrible. You couldn't see it, but when you look behind that TV, it was a problem. It was a real problem. But I need to try Destiny. I played a little bit of it. Yeah, I need a system that plays everything like that. I need a PlayStation console. Well, the new Xbox will be able to do it. It's going to play every Xbox from the original Xbox to the new one. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to hook up so much stuff to one TV. It's crazy. It just looks terrible. Like, it's not fun either. It's not fun at all. I got a crate full of a tote full of wires. It's insane. Like, that's my goal with my consoles that I don't use. I want to have them on display. I'm gonna have a big glass display case, and I'm gonna have them on display, so they can just be on display at this point. But hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody's good, and I hope you guys are not running out of toilet paper. Don't run out of toilet paper. Like, I hope you're not going crazy where you guys are with that toilet paper. It's ridiculous out here. You don't need that much toilet paper. And bleach, Pine Sol, and all that stuff. People buying stuff they ain't even clean, but they buying stuff. Went to somebody's house before that was that I know. They got these supplies for you're not even a clean person. I didn't say that. I was thinking that. I was like, godly, it make no sense. But I appreciate you guys. I think I'm gonna do this more. But again, on my other channel, it's in the description. If you're not subscribed to the other channel, go to it. And again, you guys can be able to call in. I can be able to pull people in. Shout out to you, Vaughn, for helping me out, telling me how to use this thing too. I appreciate it. And it really comes in handy. Everybody can chime in. I can have like 4 people at once. That seems a little chaotic to me. 4 people talking at once, like golly, hush. I have Retron 3 for NES and SNES. Retro, yeah, I was gonna get one, but I got the 5. The thing that sucks about the 5, the controller sucks. I need to get another one. As a matter of fact, the charging port for the controller, it got pushed in. How? I don't know. It was weak to me already. So true. For real, I don't know why, but you got me dying. Because I'm telling you, it's people who I know who are dirty. We all, and let's be real, we all have should I call it a friend? We all have people, associates that we talk to. We go to their house and we know, like, okay, oh, you thirsty? No. You hungry? No. I'm not. No. They those are the people who are buying bleach and stuff. Like, for what? You not even, man, I ain't about to even start. I ain't about to start, man. Fine, you about to get me started. I'm just I'm just saying, there's people going crazy out here buying hygiene supplies, and hygiene is not number 1 on their list. So you know who you are. They know who they are. Don't do it. You buying all the. I know somebody who bought. You gotta be real desperate to buy. What is it? Start with the A. What's that stuff that you can't even smell it? It's like really strong. Ammonia. I know people who went as far as bought ammonia for what? You go clean your bathroom and pass out. It's that strong. You don't need ammonia. Like, oh, I'll never forget. I walked in somebody's bathroom. They had ammonia. They used ammonia to wipe down their bathroom. Man, I almost passed out. I had to walk out. I was like, whoa, you don't need that much. People are so pandemic nowadays, right? For real. These regular controllers I still have. I need to. I like the wireless one every now and then. I'm going to my game live chat right now, Violent Styles. Eric, okay, Eric. Well, Eric, you know what? Put your drop your link in the chat. But yeah, man, people are filthy, man. That ammonia. What is the point to ammonia? Does anybody know? Does anybody know the purpose of ammonia? That stuff will kill you. You smell ammonia, you be like, oh shit. It's like I walked in, I was like, my eyes rolled back. I was like, no way, what just hit me? And had the nerve to close the door. They hoarded right. Like, damn. It's just disgusting. Like, that's never, they need to take that off the shelf. Why are they still selling ammonia for? What is the purpose? Because nobody's told me yet. What is the purpose of ammonia? What is it? I'm gonna Google it when I get off of here. Some stuff should not be on shelves. I feel like that was something that they had on shelves in the 50s, probably. For what purpose then? I don't know. But golly. I almost bust my ass on that floor one time. All that ammonia on the floor. My God. It was lemon ammonia too. That's an easy way to get rid of somebody, probably. Just clean your house in ammonia. You know it's bad when you clean it. They clean in the house and you walk in their house. They got the little mask on there. Oh, you got a mask on. You walk in. Whoa, that's why. Why? For what? Terrible. Probably clean their dishes in it too. It's disgusting. But hope everybody is doing great. What for dinner? I barbecued today. That's why I still smell like smoke. It still smells like smoke in here. I love barbecue. If you guys don't know, I love cooking. I'm a low-key chef. If you guys don't know. I love it. I love cooking different type of things. I like cooking. Let me see. Change my YouTube name from my real name to the skinny. You sure did. Did you just do that right now? Or has it been that? You just changed it right now, huh, Kempton? You just changed it right now. For real. The skinny gamer is cool. I was thinking about changing my original channel to KMD Games. When I say King Mike D Games, some people I don't know why it's so hard for some people to grasp. And I don't know. KMD Games just seems a lot more easier for people to comprehend. I put some chicken on the grill and I put some links on the grill. I did some lightweight grilling today. I didn't do too much. I usually like putting wings. There are no wings out here, guys. There are no. No lie, I should have took a picture. The wings that like, because everything is gone, right? The wings that are being sold out here are like this small. No lie. The drumette and the other flat is like this small. Really tiny wings. I'm like, there's no way. There is no way. Your kid is so little. Your kid will be looking at you like, what is it? Would you just feed me? It's just ridiculous. I like the skinny gamer. It fits you. It fits your moniker. It fits you. I like cooking. I make some bomb chicken and shrimp Alfredo. I make some really good chicken and shrimp Alfredo, man. I'm telling you. And I can make the Alfredo sauce from scratch. I'm telling you. The wings is like this small. No lie. I went to Smart and Final. I don't know if you guys even have Smart and Final. I know everywhere you go it's different stuff. But I went to Smart and Final and they didn't have no wings there. It was terrible. People buying all that damn buying all this damn food for no reason. Stupid. Like for no reason. It's nothing here. All shelves are empty. Wow. Where are you at, Lady Gaming? That sound what the chicken and shrimp Alfredo? Good. And I put spinach in there too. Gotta have your vegetables in there. I put spinach in there. It's very good. Yeah, it's nothing like these shelves out here. You know, it's so funny. Everybody's getting dressed to go out, but everybody's getting dressed to go out to the grocery store because that's the only thing that's really open. What are y'all getting dressed for? Where you going? Like, there's nothing open out here. You know, I'm doing my hair. For what? Where are you going? Where are you going? There's nowhere to go out here. The parks are closed. You know it's bad when something that's free to go to is closed. The parks are closed. You can't go. You can't go to. You better not go to the ice cream. You can't go to the ice cream truck. The ice cream truck is not even going. You know something wrong. I'm in ATX. All right. Don't excuse my slowness. Was that Texas? No. Where's the A? I know TX is Texas. ATX is what? Excuse me if I'm being slow right now. They taking people to jail if you outside. Wow, you know what? They're giving people citations out here. They'll give you a ticket out here. I heard if you're outside later than I think they are to 8:00. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's still a lot of people out on the streets. I know they're going crazy. Where are people? Oh, Austin, Texas. Okay, AT. Wow, I never would have known that. AT. You learn something new every day. Look, excuse my slow. That's something you probably. Who else didn't know ATX stuff for Austin, Texas? Don't lie either. Don't lie. I know you're lying. I would never. I know the TX was. I'm like, I never knew that they abbreviated it like that. Learn something new every day. But I want to know. I'm pretty sure. You know what I think that sold out here a lot too? Deep freezers. How are people fitting all this food? Where is it going? I went to somebody's house right before it started happening. I went to somebody's house. They had food all over the cap. They had food like they had like ribs in the cabinet. How? Oh, I'm gonna eat something and put it in, like you have no room. What are you doing? Crazy. You didn't know? Okay, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Well, you keeping it real. I didn't know they abbreviated it like that. ATX. I kind of like that though. As a matter of fact, speaking of Texas, I seen Slim Thug, Scarface, the rappers. They got the dang virus, man, and they said they haven't went anywhere. I mean, who knows? They could have. They might not. Who knows? But they said they ain't went nowhere. Slim Thug was like he just went to the market and get some food, basically, and come back to his house. Who knows? I don't know. But that's Houston, Texas, of course. But that's crazy, man. People are getting it. And I know that what is it? Cardi B saying that they're paying people to get. Nah, I don't think so. I have conspiracy theories about certain stuff, but this thing is not one. But then again, I was like, sometimes I'm like, when you see all these celebrities coming out telling people to stay in, it's kind of weird. My neighbor had a garage full of toilet paper. They need to get fined. They need to get real. They really need to get fined. I didn't want to share. Hey, man, you know what they're doing? People are going online and selling it, but Amazon and certain websites are taking it off of their website people doing that. That's not right. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't have any toilet paper, you know what you can use? Good old trusty hand. Use your hand. Don't use your hand. That's disgusting. If it's an emergency, I bet you would. Don't lie. Don't lie. If it's an emergency or get in the shower. I told somebody it was I was on Facebook and lady was just like, some guy made a comment saying, if you don't have no toilet paper, get in the shower. She's like, ew. And I was like, ew. I'm like, wait a minute, what's so nasty about getting in the shower? I'm like, if you're at home and that's why they should never gave me a life. I just gonna go far left. If you at home, you taking a number 2, there's no reason why you shouldn't get in the shower. Now, if you're out in public, you're out at work, got you. You can't do it. If you at home, ain't no reason why after you even if you have tissue to get in the shower, there's no reason why you shouldn't. That makes no sense. Get in the shower after you. She said, am I ill what? I'm like, that goes to show that should never gave me life. Let me see. How people tested positive for virus for a strange reason. He said, how are they? They're having symptoms. That's what they said. Crazy. You better use the trusty old hand. What did they use back in the day? What they be doing at Millie Rock? You better do whatever it is. You better start doing it. You gotta come up with something. How did they do it back in the day? Think about it. Everything we have now, they didn't have then. So how did they do it? And I tell people the world always repeats itself. Like we were seeing at one point, some of these hairstyles, like the flat top, like why is the Kid and Play hairstyle coming back? Certain, like the Gumby, certain hairstyles don't need to come back. Like it's like saying the Jerry curl is coming back. Why? For what? What are you gaining from getting a Jerry curl in 2020? Whatever. It's just weird. Certain hairstyles need to make a comeback, like the Bobby Brown Gumby hairstyle. Probably lasts 2 or 3 days, and that's it. You gotta cut it off and start over again. Makes no sense to me, man. But yeah, these supplies is going rampant. All this damn what is it? The disinfectants, like the jail stuff, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't never seen this many dirty people use that. They'll use that hand sanitizer before they take a shower. How? You ever seen somebody so dirty they purple? Let me stop. It's purple. You just want to get a white towel and just go behind your neck and be like this. Scrub real hard. You got the nerve to use all that sanitizer and you ain't got, man. People are there boiling water trying to make their own hand sanitizer. I'm like, for what? Stay your ass in the house. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, stop going places. People ain't learning. People come, I feel sick. Yeah, stay away. Stay away from me. I did not plan on being live this long. Now my subject went here. Now it just went way over. I don't know how it does that, but can't believe that, man. People got all this toilet paper and they said paper towels and craziness, man. I would never expected that. For real. Never would have stopped that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of people doing the Will Smith hairstyle and Fresh Prince still. Right. They kind of calmed down. Remember, I'm not sure, everywhere you go is different. Out here, maybe a few years ago, like the Kid and Play, like, why that one, though? Like, y'all remember the ducktail? Like, when I was coming up in elementary school, people had ducktails. It was a little piece of stupidest shit. I might even talk like this on this channel. Stupidest shit I ever seen is ducktail hairstyle. Y'all don't know what the ducktail? Look it up. Google it. Let me see. I wish I gotta learn how to chop my screen and bring stuff up. The ducktail. It's a piece of, imagine a piece of a braid just hanging, just dangling. It's the stupidest. Man, that you don't need to bring that back. I know in Texas they have the what's that hairstyle they do out there in Texas? The it's really popular. The shag. Texas have a shag. That's weird to me too. It's no diss to Texas, but it's just a weird hairstyle. Like their hair be like the length of mine's, but in the back they got a fro in the back. Like, God, that's a chia pet. For what, man? Like, what are you gaining from that? Like, whatever. To each his own. It's a weird hairstyle to me. Let me see it on the bottom. I think my comments come in slower on this app thing, so excuse me, guys, if I'm not getting to it on time. It on the bottom, dude. I literally seen a little boy have the duck. No, you haven't. You better stop. It says share screen. Can I share? I'm afraid I screw something up, Vanna. Vanna, if I mess it up, Vanna, you owe me a new phone. Your intro, dude. Don't let me tell you. If you guys are subscribed to Vanna, don't watch her intro with your volume up loud. You won't hear. That's this. Put a disclaimer on your videos, Vanna. Stop doing it. Damn it! Stop. It blew my ear. I was like, God damn! I heard that. I had to do one of these. I was like, whoa! Blew my ears up. I swear, the first time I was on your channel, I clicked on one. It said boom. I was like, God damn. But she cool though. I'm getting on. Let me shit. It never gave me live, man. I couldn't do it. It was loud. I don't want to screw up anything, man. Man, I'm telling you, when that bass hit on your channel, I was like, woo, woo. That bass is hit. Hey, if y'all don't believe Lady Gaming, if you go on her page, click on her video, it's gonna blow your ears. Go, man, don't do it. Turn it down. I came out. I was like this. I can't even hear what she was saying. All I see was I seen your lips moving. I didn't hear nothing for like a cool 3 minutes, man. They gotta know when I'm coming. You know, I feel you. I see the method. They will never forget you. That's for sure. I ain't forgot. That intro is an unforgettable intro. No lie. You gotta have it's like 808s on that beat. It's an 808 for sure. You know what somebody should do a challenge. They should play your intro who got beat in their car. That's what? You know, blow their amp out. Amp is gone. My intro will be changed in my vids, not my real name, my real YouTube name. Okay. Yeah, because you know what? You gotta be in these times, you gotta be real incognito. I give my real name, I just don't care. A lot of people know how to say my real name is Michael Dubois, French Canadian. Well, my dad's side is. I've been called Dubose, Dubose. Like, God dang. Sometimes I don't even answer. Like, Michael Dubose, I just be sitting there like this. I don't know who that is. Ain't me. Who they talking to? Who they talking about? And I thought it was just me. It was pretty loud, but fire. See, it's fire. No, I'm not doubting that. It's awesome. he said, thought it was me. I'm telling you, it was like, I was like, oh shit. Vanna, you all right with me? If I get on your head, that's because I think you all right. Man. Hey Vanna, remember that guy when I went live and he was like, oh, you don't have your camera on? You're not showing your face? I'm like, what the fuck? He was my supposed to be talking like this on this chat. He was like, oh, no face camera? I'm like, no. Why you want to see my face for, dude? This is weird, man. Golly. This dude straight said it. Oh, no face cam? No. There go somewhere. He said, get now, get. I had to hide him for a little bit. I'm like, that was just too. I don't get bothered by a lot of stuff. That bothered me. That really bothered me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, no face cam? No. I want to see my face. Let me see. Kind of like this thing. I'm going to have to put the banner on. I don't want to subscribe to it though. I don't want to. I think it was like $30 a month. I don't see myself doing that. It makes absolutely no sense. Let me see. I kind of want to do the share screen. But I don't want to screw nothing up. I told you. Your intro ain't no joke. Boy, Kempton, go on her page. See, I'm getting you. I'm adding to your watch time, telling people to go to your go to it. Just be caution. Put the caution logo on your videos before you do it. Damn it. Yeah, that guy was weird though, man. He's like, oh, no face today? No, damn it. For what? That was creepy. If he in, he probably, you know what? He probably the one that dropped out. Look, it was 4 people in here. Now it's 3. He probably heard what I said and dropped out. Oh shit, he hears me. I'm almost at 500 game collection mark. Boy, I remember when I was at 500 games. Boy, let me tell you something. Game collecting is fun, but when you get to a certain point, it becomes another job. The dusting, the cleaning, the maintenance on consoles and controllers, it's a whole other job. I love my collection. It's dope. But it's another job. It's a complete another job. I was so particular too. That's when I had company. I would make sure I dust everything and make sure everything was cleaned. And it's work. That's why I like the old school stuff. I like the new school stuff because it's just it's a little case and a disc. It fits in there perfectly, man. It works. It really works. But man, let me see something real quick. I'm gonna put the drop this in the description real quick. Let me see. Somebody got to try it. Let me see. There it is. Let me see. There we go. Somebody join in. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm not grilling nobody. But on a real note, my other channel, like I said, I'm gonna have other topics. I'm not gonna stay on too much longer. I have other topics. It's not gonna be for the faint of heart. If you get I got to look. Anybody you hear doing that now, you look at them like, look, let me stop. Hey, Trader God, appreciate it, bro. How you doing? But anybody, my other channel, it's not for the faint of heart. It's gonna be I don't like the word ratchet. It's gonna be very honest. I'm a very honest person. I'm very honest and upfront. I don't believe in lying in any sorts. Have I lied? Everybody's lied. Keep it real. We all have lied before. But on the topics, on certain stuff that I want to touch, I want everybody to be honest. I'm going to need some ladies on the panel because I want to make it fair. I want to make it fair. I don't want to make it seem like it's one-sided. You know, that's not cool. Everybody has a difference of opinion. And especially when you talk about female topics, we need female people. You know, you need females on here to talk about it, to say if it's true, if it's not. I got some horror story. Should I tell one? Nah, I feel if I tell one of these stories, it's gonna make me look bad as a person. But it's not me though. It's not me. It's not me. I'm you know what? Give y'all a story. I never forget. I bought some nice pillows before. I had a young lady over years ago. I had to throw the whole pillow away when she left. The whole pillow had to go. Vonna, you do hair, so I know you've seen it. Women who wear the same weaves and don't clean their head, and it's like mildews. The pillow it was on there. It was bad. It was real bad. It made me sick. That's why I need certain stuff. I'm gonna be talking about certain stuff. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be for everybody. Well, it's not gonna be for kids. It's not gonna be for everybody, but anybody can join and chime in, and definitely see what it's about. But I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer, man. I'm at 49 minutes, so I think I'll hang around for maybe a couple more. I might as well make it an even hour or close to it. But I'm still getting used to this this website. I'm still getting used to it. I don't see myself buying it though. Everywhere. I tell you, not everyone. And I'm gonna say this too as a disclaimer. A lot of people, like when I say certain things, a lot of people say not all. Of course, it's not all. I know it's not all, but It fits whoever it fits. Let's put it that way. If the shoe fits, wear. If it don't, oh no. I'm trying to tell you what, I ain't heard of that. Look, there's certain things like when ladies get together, I'm pretty sure there's certain things you guys talk about with the fellas. And we do the same. We get together. It's called barbershop talk. When we get together, there are certain things we discuss. I'm going to bring it to the forefront. A lot of stuff we discuss and we talk about, some of the stuff ain't going to be for everybody, but it's going to be talked about. And man, and it goes both ways. I'm sure it's things that us men do or don't do that you ladies complain about. I know there is. Nobody's perfect. But some of the things, I had to throw that whole pillow away. This right had cocoa bugs in the back. I don't know. I ain't going to disgrace the person, but it smelled bad though. And I tried to wash it and it didn't even come out. It was foul. But you couldn't tell at the naked eye though. That's the thing. I think certain women know how to curve it. Like, I don't know. You know how to make it. It might make it look good, but it's bad. It's like some people know how to dress up, make themselves look good, but they're really bad internally. They're not right. You're just not right. But yeah, it's just true stories, man. I'm gonna have a lot of true stories, stuff about my experiences. I've been through a lot of stuff. You guys you couldn't even imagine. So I have a lot to say. A lot. Let me, as a matter of fact, I have a feeling that the comments come in here more slower than my actual out on the actual YouTube channel. Let me see. Yeah, it's true. Thank everybody for being here. Thank everybody for clicking that like button. I appreciate you guys as always. But so it is slower. So I seen that Lady Gaming put right on my phone, but on here it has not popped up yet. See, now it popped up. So there is a delay. But real quick, ladies, since I just said something, Brian, yo, how you doing, bro? How's everything going? Ladies, since I just said something about what my experience is, what have you ladies experienced with dealing with a guy that was either like it was a turn off, or you was just like, oh no, I can't, or you think it's something embarrassing? What's some things that was something that you've experienced? Thanks for being here, Brian. I appreciate you. How's everything going? And thank everybody for clicking that like button. I appreciate you guys. It could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with Stone Cold and me. You guys here with us. You know. Let me see. Oops, what did I just press? Let me stop pressing stuff, man. I can't touch nothing. I end up the whole live would go down. I press one button, the whole internet goes off and everything. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, how was it in your state? We were just talking about people, crazy things, and what's going on like in your state. Where are you from? Bad breath goes across the board, definitely. Ooh-wee. I don't care how good you look. If I got it, I knew this girl, her breath smelled like boiled hot dog water. Straight hot dog water. I was just like, every time she went to talk to me, I would hold my breath like this. I'd be like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I'll hold my breath like that. It was that bad. And some people tell you, well, tell the person, oh, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't. It's not in me to do it. Unless I get pissed off. Now, I'm not going to lie. There's been times where I've gotten mad and it came out. It came out in the worst way. Let me tell you something, man. It'll come out in the bad. Alabama's in the, how is it out there right now? Is everybody going crazy? Buying up all the TP out there too? Toilet paper? Donna, what happened? You got to give us something. Come on now. You dealing with a guy? What happened? I know you got something. Bad breath is across the board, though. And if you got, well, no, maybe some people are immune to it. Maybe some people don't even smell it themselves. You know how they say somebody's musty, they can't even smell it no more because that's just how they are. But when you're around them, it's like, ooh, what is that? It smells like onions. I try to offer gum, but they never take. That's bullshit. No, I'm good. No, you're not good. Try that one. My God, dang. Like, nah, I'm good. Take the whole pack. Throw the whole pack. God dang, the gum thing. Because someone told me, man, look, I'm gonna save this for the other channel. I'm not gonna talk too crazy on this one. This is for gaming, damn it. We're supposed to be talking about games and not bad breath and bad hair smell. But Vada, what I know you got something. And bad breath. Oof. Some people just got an odor though. You know, it's like different races of people. Everybody have a different smell. I'm not sure if you guys know that. Everybody got their own smell. Got a containment, man. You got to put that an Axer, and you can't cover it up with, ladies. I'm not saying y'all. That Bath and Body Works. Nope. Bath and Body Works. Look, freaking baby wipes and Bath and Body Works is not the spray. The Victoria. It's not a bath. It's not a shower. It's not. I know you try to. Oh, that's for another day. They don't kick me off YouTube and stuff. I'll be saying, watch. That's why I don't want to talk on this channel. I want it to be. They go, but oh no, he's connected. Get rid of him. Get him out of here. I've heard worse people on here though. This ain't too bad. So I'm gonna let me see. AZ starting reopening stores tomorrow, April 1st. Are you serious? I think that's too early, man. I heard Bill Gates talking today, and he was right. He said we haven't even hit the peak of this. We're still getting hundreds and already thousands of new cases every day. How can they open up? What's going to happen is they're going to create paranoia. Like when this whole thing is over with, people are going to be afraid to go outside. That's what's going to happen. People are going to be afraid to step outside to even do anything anymore. Some people won't. But where are the cases out there? How many I gotta try that share screen thing. I'm gonna mess with it when I get off of here and see how to work that, so I can be able to pull up certain things on my screen and show you guys. And so I want to look that up. How many cases do you guys got out there? They said they're giving out tickets, or they said yeah, they're taking people to jail. You said, Lady Gaming, jail is the worst place to be right now. I would assume something like this going on. Ooh, we stuck. That's the worst. That's the worst thing to happen to anybody in jail. It's too early, right? It's way too early. You have not hit the peak of everybody getting it yet. Like I said, people are still getting it. But they said, you know, the two people they first announced when it first came out here, Rudy Gobert and his teammate for the Utah Jazz, they said they're clear. They made an announcement that they're clear of the coronavirus. They don't have it anymore. Of course, they have money. Of course, they're clear. But they don't got it no more. How true is it that? I don't know. They just throwing this whole thing all around. They were saying some people don't even have symptoms. You just come up with it. You can be fine and just have it. All right, I got about 2 minutes left. I'm gonna cut it at an hour. See, I can see how somebody can go live for 6 hours though, like talking, because I never would have thought I would have been alive for an hour. It's crazy. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Again, Lady Gaming, definitely, if you haven't, subscribe to my other channel, because I might need to have you on a panel of talking about certain stuff. Definitely. I'm trying to build a panel. It is a lot of deaths, and it's not stopping. It's continuing to rise. So how can any place open back up or start? I know Trump was saying he wanted to have everything open back up by Easter. That's way too early. Way too early. Way. Now I can understand if your state is not showing any deaths or new cases. I get that. But in a state where you're still seeing people decline and it's still happening, why would you open that back up? That makes no. It's almost like they're kind of setting you up for failure. And you know, I always find it interesting when Bill Gates talk. Awesome, thank you. You're gonna be on the panel. You're all right with me. You, Vanna. I'm trying to build a panel. I'm gonna have some fellas, kind of ladies, and we're gonna talk about certain stuff. Like I said, I think the most you can have on here is maybe about 5 people, 4 people. So you're gonna make it happen. See, every time I do that, I'll be like, people got you. Every time somebody sneezes now, everybody, oh, we got something. It's got me. It's not even funny, but all right. I'm about to get on out of here, y'all. It's been an hour and 9 seconds. Thank everybody for joining. Lady Gaming, thank you. Kempton, thank you. Brandon, thank you. Vanna, thank you. Trey, thank you. Anybody else who was a looky loo who didn't say anything, thank you too. Molly, thank you. Scrolling up. Eric, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Again, it's very rare. If I go live and do something like this, it's gonna be gaming related. I might do it a few more times on here to get a few people who also want to see that kind of content over to the other channel. But I'm not gonna do this kind of content on this channel. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Stay safe. And remember, if you run out of toilet paper, you know what to do. Peace out.